3 seconds. That is how long one of these platforms takes to generate an image. The other takes longer, but it also generates video, creates textures for three-dimensional models, and offers a canvas editor that treats the output as a starting point rather than a finished product. Both launched around the same time in 2022. Both produce excellent images when you use the right model with the right prompt. But one has built a complete creative production suite aimed at professionals who need assets across multiple formats. The other has built the fastest exploration platform in the space with access to over 100 different generation models for people who want to experiment with every approach available. They attract different people, support different workflows, and the gap between their audiences is wider than the gap between their outputs. Leonardo launched in 2022 as an image generation platform and has since expanded into a multi-format creative suite. The flagship product is the Phoenix model, which the team positions as their highest quality generator for photorealistic and stylized imagery. Alongside Phoenix sit specialized models for anime, cinematic output, and general diffusion, each tuned for a specific visual style rather than trying to serve every purpose from a single model. The approach is curated. You choose from a smaller selection where each option has been optimized for its intended use case. The feature set extends beyond still images into territory that most generation platforms have not entered. The video generator converts text and images into motion content for social media, promotional material, and animated sequences. The three-dimensional texture generator creates materials for game assets and environmental surfaces, outputting physically based rendering materials that slot directly into game engine workflows. The transparent background generator produces isolated elements ready for compositing into larger designs, and the canvas editor allows in-painting, out-painting, and multi-layer manipulation of generated images within the platform itself. For game developers who need character art, environmental textures, and promotional video from the same tool, or for marketing teams producing social content across multiple formats, the breadth of output types is the differentiator. No other platform in this specific category offers image, video, and three-dimensional output under one subscription. The control system uses a suite of tools for pose guidance, depth mapping, and edge detection that give precise control over composition beyond what a text prompt alone can achieve. If you need a character in a specific stance, a scene with a particular spatial arrangement, or an architectural perspective that follows exact guidelines, these controls reduce the number of attempts needed to reach the intended result. The prompt describes what you want. The controls describe where and how you want it. The free tier provides a daily token allowance that resets each day, allowing ongoing experimentation without payment. The paid tiers use a token system where each generation costs a variable number of tokens depending on the model and output complexity. The highest tier removes that constraint with unlimited generation through a relaxed queue. Commercial licensing is included on all paid plans with clear terms, which matters for anyone producing client work or assets for sale. The trade-offs are real. The learning curve is steeper than a platform that only generates images. The token system requires understanding how different models and settings consume tokens at different rates. The generation speed, while fast, does not match the 2 to 3 second turnaround that the competing platform achieves. And the web traffic ranking, while substantially higher than the competition and placing it in the top 50 platforms in its category globally, still sits behind the dominant players in the broader generation market like Midjourney and the tools built into the major chat platforms. Image output scales up to high resolution with upscaling available across plans, and the platform supports multiple aspect ratios and file formats, including transparent backgrounds for asset creation. The community is active with an established gallery and tutorial ecosystem, but the professional depth of the toolset means new users face a longer path to proficiency than they would on a simpler platform. OpenArt launched with a fundamentally different philosophy. Rather than building a curated selection of proprietary models, the platform aggregates access to over 100 different generation models, including variants of the major open-source architectures, stylized alternatives, and community-created generators. You are not choosing between 4 or 5 options. You are browsing a library where each model produces distinctly different output from the same prompt. The same words fed into a photorealistic model, an anime model, an artistic style model, and an illustration model produce 4 completely different images. Independent testing praised the platform specifically for prompt precision. noting that it interpreted complex descriptions more faithfully than many competitors. The platform treats that combination of variety and accuracy as the product. The generation speed is the fastest in this category. Independent testing and user reports consistently cite 2 to 3 seconds per image. At that speed, the workflow changes. You are not waiting for a result, evaluating it, adjusting your prompt, and waiting again. You are iterating in near real time, trying 20 variations in the time it takes other platforms to produce 5. For concept artists working through visual ideas at the earliest stages of a project, for prompt engineers testing how different models interpret the same language, and for anyone whose creative process depends on rapid exploration rather than precision execution, that speed removes friction from the entire workflow. The custom model training lets you fine-tune existing generators on your own reference images, creating models that produce output in a consistent personal or brand style. The blend board combines elements from multiple images into composite outputs. The facial customization tools offer control over expression and character consistency across generations. These are image-focused tools. There is no video generation. There is no three-dimensional output. The platform does what it does and does not pretend to be something broader. The credit system is less intuitive than a simple token allowance. Different models and settings consume credits at different rates, and the one-time trial allocation on the free tier is more restrictive than a daily refresh. The entry-level paid tier is the most affordable in this comparison, which combined with the speed makes it the lower-risk option for someone exploring generation platforms for the first time. The higher tiers increase credit allowances and allow more simultaneous generations, scaling up to 16 parallel outputs on the advanced plan. Running 16 generations at 2 to 3 seconds each means you can produce a sheet of variations faster than most platforms produce a single image. For workflows built around visual exploration rather than targeted production, that throughput changes the creative process entirely. Commercial licensing depends on which model you use. Some open source models included in the library carry restrictions that the platform itself does not override. Users producing commercial work need to verify the license terms for the specific model generating their output. This is a consequence of the aggregation approach. When you host 100 models from different sources, the licensing landscape is more complex than when you control every model in your own pipeline. The web traffic is substantially lower than the competition. The community is dedicated but smaller. The documentation covers model selection and feature usage, but lacks the depth of a platform with a longer professional track record. What the platform offers instead is breadth of choice and speed of iteration. One platform builds the tools around its own models and expands into new media formats. The other opens the door to every model available and lets you move through them faster than anywhere else. One is a production studio. The other is a laboratory, and neither is trying to become the other. Every choice is a trade-off. At least now you know what you're trading.